the time has come, the walrus said.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mario's Picross. Now this is kind of an interesting moment, as for the first time since I've started this series, which is a pretty long time ago, Mario's Picross on Super Nintendo is actually getting put out on the Super Nintendo app for the Switch, so a lot of people will be able to play Mario Picross now, which is pretty neat. Although it is a different kind of game, I've played it a little bit, it's a different kind of game than this one. But anyway, I thought this would be appropriate, since this kind of serves as my format for an update video, and I figured an update was kind of necessary after the whole Halloween gig. Now that the Halloween stuff is all done, what am I going to be doing for the rest of the year, or the remainder of the year, because there's not a lot of time left. Essentially, I'm going to be continuing a few series that were kind of left off prior. Specifically, I'm finally getting around to playing Mega Man again. Mega Man, I played the first 4 games just straight in a row before I did Facecam super quickly, and so I needed to get around to the 5th entry in the series, and it had taken a while. Because not only was I taking a break for December, not only was I taking a break to do Super Nintendo games, but I also needed time to play that game and practice it, since I've only ever beaten it once before, but I have twice now because I played it one other time recently. And you know, I think I'm ready to do a Let's Play of Mega Man 5. And once we do that, there's just Mega Man 6 left on the NES, and then we move on to Next Generation finally. Which is exciting. Mega Man, I've been doing that series for a long time, and I'm really looking forward to the 16-bit era of Mega Man. That's one of my favorites. Other than Mega Man, Final Fantasy is going to be in a similar position to where Mega Man was before. Given Final Fantasy 3, I'm going to need to play through again just to remember everything. And the toughest situation is with Fire Emblem. I absolutely love Fire Emblem, and the first 2 Fire Emblem Let's Plays I've done for my channel are some of my favorites on the channel, period. But, unfortunately the series, it's kind of on hiatus right now, and I kind of want your guys' feedback on what I should do next. But with Fire Emblem, the situation now is after the first 2 Fire Emblem games, we're finally moving on to the second kind of generation, the Super Nintendo era of Fire Emblem, which I'm looking forward to. And I've actually uploaded a ton of videos for my current playthrough of Genealogy, just as randos, which that's been a lot of fun. And speaking of those randos, I'll probably make a playlist for that and put it up on the channel homepage somewhere, just because I have a lot of fun making those, and I have quite a bit of them now. I think Jaina wants to be in on the video. I'll be right back. I think it's pretty obvious what this is at this point. This is obviously a telephone. Then again, some of you watching may not know what this is, just because of technology advancements and the like. What do I have left? This is 5. Oh wait, is this 9 across? No, it is not. Those are 6 next to it. Okay. We fixed it. I keep getting sidetracked, but with Fire Emblem, essentially, even though I love doing the first 2 Fire Emblem games, the issue now is that the next Fire Emblem game is a remake? But there's a couple of issues. The thing is, Fire Emblem 3 is both a remake as well as a sequel to the original game. It's kind of split into 2 books. And the second book, of course, I'm going to do a standard Let's Play of like I do any other, just so you can get the whole story and format and everything like I've had before. But with the remake portion, I uploaded 50 parts to that original Let's Play of Fire Emblem. And so to upload at least 20, definitely more, parts of essentially the same game, just with updated graphics and UI and a couple of changes here and there, I feel like it'd be so wasteful. It wouldn't really advance my channel much more, it wouldn't provide anything new. There are a couple of things I'm debating. Well, first thing is just doing it like a normal Let's Play, like I have for the other Fire Emblem games, and that's kind of the bottom of my options, just because, like I said, I've already played through the first Fire Emblem game, this would just be playing through a slightly updated version. The other option, which I've highly considered, is doing a live stream. And a live stream could be pretty neat. You could have interaction with you guys, like, I would imagine a thing would be, you could decide, like, okay, what characters am I going to grind with when I get to the arena stage with Rad and Caesar? What characters will I revive with Elise when I get the chance? Or if I get the chance, that is. Like, I feel like a live stream of Fire Emblem would be just really awesome. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh well. Process of elimination. I feel like I'd have a lot of fun doing a live stream. The issue is currently my audience is not big enough to do that sort of thing. It would seriously just be an awkward, long, drawn-out, unedited video of me and no one else there in the chat or in the community at all. I would love to live stream that game, but I don't think I can right now. I think I made it a goal of myself to, if I'm going to live stream anything, I want to have at least 100 subs so that a few will probably tune in at some point during the duration of the stream. Real quick, I forgot to note that one other possibility is just waiting until I have that many subs to do that kind of stream. So just kind of waiting it out and not doing Fire Emblem right away. The last idea I had for handling Book 1 of Fire Emblem 3, and this is kind of just one I thought of recently, is typically for the month of December I don't do any Let's Plays. Like, I just take a break just since that's when I'm the busiest. But an idea I had would be, I would make it just one massive video so it doesn't flood my channel, but it would be edited like a standard Let's Play. Of course, that would take a long time to make. It would be the entire game in a single video, or at least the first book, of course. So that would be a dedication not only for me to make, but for anyone to watch. So again, that's kind of the... that's not as ideal. None of these possibilities are the most ideal, at least in my eyes. Maybe some of them seem way better to you guys. But that's why I'm asking for feedback and why I'm doing this update video, just to kind of put the word out there of, hey, what should I do in this situation? And you know, even if I don't get any feedback, I'll come up with something in due time. And actually, speaking of Fire Emblem, I'm super happy they announced the Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light re-release that's going to be coming to Nintendo Switch. That game, on one hand, it makes me upset that the current Let's Play I have is a poorly translated version, but at the same time, I wouldn't have wanted to wait this long to get around to Fire Emblem Let's Plays. I absolutely love that series. And you know, maybe they'll give the same treatment for Mystery of the Emblem, or Genealogy, or any of the other Fire Emblem games, and I should wait to Let's Play them, but, I'm okay doing slightly poor translations. In Gaiden's case, it was really poor just because of the glitch with Althea, not being able to see what level ups gave me, all that sort of stuff. But I have beaten Mystery of the Emblem Book 1 multiple times now, and its translation works just fine, honestly. It is starting to come together. That is how they typically go with Picross. Oh, I have no idea what this is so far. Is this like a stamp? Maybe? But then what's all this mess gonna be over here? Oh no. Nope. 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 Wait a minute, those four are already filled in. What am I doing? I didn't even look up here. Oh no, what did I miss? Oh, this has got to be filled in. Okay, there we go. So, is it a stamp? Oh no, it's a can with like the lid open and tilted. I see. Okay, let's do one more puzzle before ending the episode. A lot of people were talking as Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon Blade of Light was re-released, how they need to do Mother 3, and I agree. But I made a tweet about this as well. Mother 3, not only is it a more recent game, but it's also not as big a franchise nowadays. Like, Fire Emblem is guaranteed for Nintendo to pull in numbers. Earthbound? I mean, people kinda know it from Smash Bros, but since it's been so long since we've released any of them, we don't know that this will be a success at all. And granted, it won't be too much trouble for Nintendo to do something like that, but it's not as sure-safe a bet. I think they'll do it. I think they'll re-release Mother 3 in time. We just gotta be patient with them. Regarding the limited release of the Fire Emblem re-release, it's odd. I don't understand why they're doing it for this or for the Mario 3D Collection. The only guess I would have for either of them is because they plan on re-releasing it in some other format, like on Nintendo 64 eventual app, or having a full collection of the Fire Emblem games like I mentioned earlier. I mean, in the Fire Emblem games case, it's $6, so... and you get a decent window, so I really don't think it's that big a deal. And in Mario 64's case, most of those games you can acquire easily without that collection. And if you absolutely need that collection to play them, like you don't have any access to old consoles, or you definitely don't have room or don't want them, then you're going to go after that expansion, which you can get in, again, a decent window. I just don't understand why it's done in the first place, but I don't think it's the worst decision ever made. I'm not quite sure what we have going on here yet. That's been the case in a lot of these puzzles. Typically, I can't tell quite what they are until we reach close to the end. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. What do we have here? Is that a vial of some kind? A potion? Like a beaker? It's garlic. But that's enough Mario's Picross for now. I'm going to start on Mega Man 5. And I forgot to mention other Let's Plays I'm going to be starting. I'm going to be starting more Fantasy Zone in the future, because I really liked how that first Let's Play went, and it was just an easy, fun recording session, so doing more of that seems like a good idea. Other than that, oh yeah, Pokemon Silver, that'll be coming back, because there is more to Pokemon Silver, even though we did beat the championship. You may notice that part wasn't called Finale, so there will be more of that coming. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video, and have yourself a very good day.